Yo, Ogee Money, the Push on Taste Radio. Got a special guest from the South Bronx. I'm sure he's gonna make big splash in hip hop, future star. And I get a chance to get with him first. I'm talking about D1 Really Rich.
Facts.
What's going on, bro?
It's good. You all right?
Yeah. So let's say you see D1, he got the look, fly nigga, something you do every day.
Yeah.
And we talk, your name's tough, Division I, Really Rich, but are you a sports fan?
Slightly.
Just slightly.
Yeah.
All right, so would you consider yourself competitive?
Definitely.
Do you bring that to the studio?
At all times, but I'm mainly in competition with myself.
So how'd you come with that name?
It's just, I feel like everything I do it to like, I do my best at everything I do. You get what I'm saying? So I want people to view me as that as well.
Look, man, you got the answers. Like, I'm the one doing the interview. You got all the answers, though. Now, outside of money, cars, clothes, trinkets, what makes you or anyone else really rich?
I feel like as long as you got the drive to get where you want to be or to get the peace within inside of you, you got to have a rich heart. You got to be rich at heart. You got to have a rich spirit. You got to go out there and be wanting to get it. It don't got to be materialistic or financial. You got to be out there moving and shaking to just find your peace, your happiness, what's going to make you smile at the end of the day. You feel me?
That was the answer I was looking for. I figured it was a deeper meaning than just, the shit that we see, because I know you have a real story, right?
Nah, definitely.
So tell me about your life before rap. Take me back as early as you feel comfortable.
Before rap, I really spent most of my time with my brothers, just trying to figure things out, as we growing up. We just, building a bond between each other, understanding each other, and mainly stuff like that. Yeah.
All right,
So it's like we all became one as a family, and we still continue to be a family,
Now, you're from the South Bronx, right?
Yeah.
Now, for you, what makes the Bronx unique out of all the 5 boroughs?
What makes the Bronx unique is we like a mixture of all the boroughs put in one somehow.
I never heard that.
Yeah, we like the mixture of all the boroughs put in one somehow, man.
Yo, D1 got the answers. Like, all right, so elaborate on that.
Like, we got the gutterness of Brooklyn.
I like that one.
The Brooklyn. Swagger of Harlem. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get the money like Queens.
Yeah. All right, what about the Staten Island niggas? I
don't know about Staten Island. I don't know about Staten Island. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
All right, yeah, look. All right, so were there any rappers from the Bronx specifically that inspired you?
From the Bronx? Yeah. Definitely.
This the part you gotta tell me.
D1 Really Rich.
Yo. All right, so outside of D1 Really Rich, it don't gotta be the Bronx, rappers in general, that if nothing else, it doesn't have to be inspired, but you appreciate it on your coming while you were listening to. Who were you listening to? Or still?
Fat Joe, Big Pun. They from the Bronx, definitely. Yeah. It's other people I definitely listen to all the time too that's really from New York. Like, I definitely used to listen to Pop Smoke a lot. Peter Pop Smoke. It's a lot of different artists. That's a good question. Fab, definitely Jim Jones, Dipset. All that played a major role in me coming up, like listening to all that and just, because music is not just something you listen to dance. Sometimes you listen to it because you're going through something.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Or it gives you that vibe, that energy, like you can relate to it. Like, yo, I'm not alone. You feel me? He went through it too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just different ways that you could just view music. So I just view it for what it is, and Because every artist is different. Some artists make you feel uppity. Some artists let you know, it's conscious rap, and it's different. It's different. It's a whole different genres.
So what is D1 bringing to the game?
I think I'm bringing like motion music, and I'm like just trying to pave a way for the younger youth to know that it ain't all about like violence all the time. Like sometimes you gotta sit there and try to better yourself, and you gotta go out there and make your mom happy, make the people around you happy with success instead of just violence. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And your music is mature, but when I think about it, like I listen to Division and what you're talking about what's going on, but you're not like hitting it crazy on violence.
Nah. Of course, it's a little bit of here and there because that's that's within the everyday life. But as far as you gotta have some type of motion out here.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have some type of motion out here because you can't take care of yourself without having no motion. You can't take care of others. You can't, make everybody around you comfortable.
Right. You have to have resources
at all times.
Now, I know you did some time in the feds as well. Right?
Yeah, facts.
Now,
4 years.
Oh, so you don't have to get in details unless you're comfortable, right?
Yeah.
But how did that time change your view on life?
That time made me mainly who I am right now, to tell you the truth. I had a lot of time to sit down, think, better myself, exercise my mind and my body at the same time, working out and just, clear thoughts. Clear thoughts. It's like when you at your downest moment and you can't really do nothing about it, you sit there and focus on other things. So I did a lot of reading, you feel me? A lot of writing. And that's when I realized I really want to take music serious. Like I didn't rap before a little bit, but on some, I wasn't really taking it serious. When I came home, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take this serious because it's like I became like a poet as far as writing, because I always write down my thoughts or whatever comes to me. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like I might as well go full-fledged with this. And I believe in myself more than anything. So I took it for what it was, you feel me?
Yo, and now you out here shaking, you jumping on and off of PJs, fucking up starlets, and staying fresh, but I see on social media it's very impersonal. Now, is that by design? Like you ain't giving people too much of who you are, like just let them see some shit, but.
Yeah, because it just be mainly, there be so much going on in a person's life that these don't really be skits. Yeah. It's just like an everyday thing, so it ain't like I'm doing this just for a video or something like that. A regular a regular day could be a video in my life. You get what I'm saying? Not to brag or nothing like that, but
it's your life.
Like,
you gotta talk your shit how you want to talk your shit.
It be that. I gotta get a cameraman to follow me. They gotta understand. Like, they gotta get these movies jotted down.
Yo, listen, nigga, you paid for the Celine, had a cameraman with you all day.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, funny shit is like, I saw one of those like predatory pages. You know how they supposed to help you for exposure, the bot pages? I was doing my homework looking at your page and it was like, yo, DM us. And you replied, no. I said, yo, this is a funny thing. He don't say nothing to nobody, but he made sure to say no.
Yeah, definitely. So, usually when things like that reach out to you, I never understood that. Why are you reaching out for me if I need your help?
Yeah.
I should be reaching out for you. You get what I'm saying? So that means you need me more than I need you, and I can't be in a situation like that.
How you really feel about this social media shit?
Social media, I feel like it's an outlet. I feel like you can utilize it for anything that you got going on, as far as music, business, you know what I mean? Relations, as far as reaching out to different people. Yeah. So all that plays a major role.
Now let's talk about the music, right? So on Take Your Time off Division, you said, trying to figure out what city niggas run because it can't be mine. So how do you personally feel about all the King of New York shit that's going on? Yeah, I listen to the music, nigga. I know the
yeah. So I'm just trying to figure it out. That's basically what I'm saying. I feel like, I don't know, man. I just feel like I run the city, man. And nobody could tell me nothing different, man. And I'm doing this with or without help Nothing. My soul's still intact. You feel me? This is before everything. You got the real me. This is before everything. Look. Ain't nobody buy me none of this. Ain't nobody help me. I ain't signed no paper for this. You feel what I'm saying? Look, this independence.
Look,
you take a look at other people's independence before that, and it don't add up to what they to the now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing this off the muscle. So I feel entitled to that.
When I sit down in this chair with guests, right? It's not because it's an obligation for anything necessarily. I do, and I've spoken to some people, but you know, folks that deal with you, one thing I said, nah, he the real deal. You could tell he the real deal, and the people gonna fuck with him. Even looking at the Gotta Be Different videos, I said the nigga got the confidence. I can already tell when a young nigga, he like, yo, look, man, I look better than niggas. I dress better than niggas. Story better than niggas. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn, and I'm not gonna do too much, but they're gonna come to me. Like, and you've seen that with other artists, the babies, whoever. So as long as you be who you are and you find your fans, they're gonna come to you.
I already know that.
You know what I mean?
That's why I'm gonna continue working hard and do what I gotta do until the time being. You feel me? I ain't really looking for no handouts out here. So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if people want to work, they gonna have to hit me up. You see, I ain't got no features on there.
Yeah.
Man,
yo, look.
From the start to finish, the only person I need is myself.
Yo, and you on a project, I'm like, yo, this nigga not talking before the rec. He ain't with none of that. He like, yo, when that shit come on, rapping, nigga. If you want to know something, listen to the music.
Facts.
I'm not talking on my social media. I'm not doing none of that. I'm rapping. You got to pay attention, listen to what's going on, and that's about it. So I really looked forward to sitting down talking with you because I said, yeah, he gonna shake things up. And I pay attention to things you're saying in the music and who paying attention to you as well. So it's a lot of talk on Gotta Be Different, about the Richard Milles, even down to distribution by Capo, etc. So you ready to ball for real in the game now, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying, I'm just trying to put my all into it, invest in myself and get more back.
So what would you say are some of your short-term and long-term goals in the industry?
My long-term goal in the industry, I'm gonna start off with that. My long-term goal in the industry is being able to be an icon for my city, mainly for my city, because I'm the type of person, there's no malice, like there's no hate in my blood. So I know that I'm gonna be able, once I'm in position, as far as music, I'm gonna be able to show love to artists that's below me, like how they do in, other places where it's more genuine. You get what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, they hold something in their heart that some people, only the rare people have, and they hold people back so they could go up. You feel me? Me personally, you're gonna come up with me. We're gonna figure this out. And I got that mindset because, God forbid, anything can happen to me. So if I'm holding you down, something happened to me, who gonna catch me? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Now you said the long-term goal to become an icon. Yeah. What's short-term? What are your plans this year, next year? Like, how you gonna shake? You dropping the singles. I've listened to everything. Poi, Gotta Be Different. Now what's next?
Next is more visuals. More visuals, more songs dropping. And just staying in the studio and just working hard. Like, I got a good director. I got everything set up now that, that it took some time to do it because I'm figuring this out on my own. You get what I'm saying? I just came home 3 years ago. So I'm slowly getting into the, society and, figuring things out. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to multitask out here.
Yeah. So, and I know we touched on before, but how was that transition from when you first came to now? Like, are you a lot more comfortable with everything?
Yes, I'm way more comfortable, way more like, I had to come out here and see that everything changed. Like, everything changed. And it was like, you know what? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to figure myself out first before I do anything. Before you do anything, you got to put yourself first and figure out how you going to get your next meal, like how you going to eat tomorrow. So I just came out and just, did my research, studied, you know what I mean? And did what I had to do to make it here with you today, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, it's a pleasure. I enjoyed the project. And again, you went straight to it. It was only 17 minutes, but you saying a lot of shit. So, you know, for those listeners, if you really appreciate music and see, even with the sounds, like I'm like, yo, this ain't no drill. This is like his own sound, how he doing it.
Yeah.
And but he's talking a lot. He's talking a lot of shit. And I want to see you win. It's going to happen. You mature, you poised, and you're a nasty nigga too, man. Like every time in the song, I'm like, this nigga D1 talking about sticking thumbs into these bitches' butts and shit. Like, you know,
yeah,
he was like, oh, yo, I said, this nigga crazy. But I want to hear that too.
Yeah.
So he going to take you to everywhere you want to hear, man. And, you know, we looking forward to it. So I know you're going to work the project. Are you going to come back again? You going to drop something else on us?
Yeah, I'm dropping, I'm going to drop Division 1.2. And from there, it's just gonna keep going up. That's what I'm actually working on right now. Working on a new project. I got a lot of unreleased songs. It's just, you know, it's just gonna take that time, that process. So I'm sitting here. I'm ready.
I can tell.
Ready for whatever, man.
Well, look. Before we get out of here, let the listeners know how they can get in contact with you. They also gotta run up the project. The vision is tough. He talking that shit.
Nah, that's a fact. Listen. D1 Really Rich, that's D1 _ Really Rich. That's on Instagram. And then I got music on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all platforms, man. Just make sure y'all tap in. And then from there, we going up together. For real, for real.
You know what this is, man? Ogee Money at the South Bronx in here. Gave the best answer about the Bronx. Never heard that. Staten Island took an L, but word, G Money, D1 Really Rich, and he told you gotta be rich at heart and get everything else. And yo, watch your girl around this nigga with thumbs and shit.
Starless, what up, man?
So, man, EP, yo, you got it, man.
You ready?
L nigga, man. You ready, EP?